It's time to fall asleep, to set the tone so you may drift between your waking and dreaming life and find respite and inspiration. Sleep allows us to connect with the deepest parts of ourselves and our desires. And tonight I welcome you to take an autumnal journey along the quaint streets of a New England town. I would like to welcome you to Michelle's Sanctuary. You are listening to the Magical Pumpkin Walk, where you may find yourself in a small hamlet by the coast on a late night walk past illuminated hand-carved pumpkins that transform and give you healing messages and insights into your own direction in life. Words have power, and it has been scientifically proven that when we read certain words, there is an instant and undeniable positive response and rewiring of the brain. We all have an intuitive voice that guides us, urging us to seek out experiences and relationships that allow us to grow and fulfill our personal destiny. When you listen to my voice, know that I am here to help you on your own journey as your ally, so you may open up the limitless potential of your imagination and get on the right track that has been designed just for you. So get cozy, unwind, and relax, letting your body fall heavily into your bed as you pull your covers up, and the walls of your room and the ceiling above and the blankets under which you find yourself nestled are all here to help you feel secure, to protect you from any thoughts or concerns or external things in the world that you deal with in your waking life. You are like a treasure in a treasure chest, protected and safe. You are special and worthy of having this healing space for respite. This room, as well as the private places deep within you, exist solely for you. And you may keep these places to yourself right now, because this is all for you. You have earned and deserve this. So let your lips rest softly upon your face, unclenching your jaw just a bit and parting your lips into a soft smile if this feels nice. Releasing letting go. As you delve into the magical adventures that await you and may be customized to fit your happiness and longings. Autumn is a time of great transition and preparation for the colder season ahead. It reminds us of how time passes and seasons change, and how important it is to let go. Inhaling and exhaling, you may cleanse your lungs right now. Inhaling and imagining the word let in neon lights upon the movie screens of your closed eyes, and then exhaling to see the word go. Inhaling the word I, and exhaling the word surrender. Never has a tree fought this transitional period. Never has a tree refused to drop its leaves when it is time for them to shed. And you may think of the brilliantly hued, deciduous trees that surrender to their fates, letting go of their leaves and willing to do what is necessary for survival. And when you find yourself gripping tightly, mentally exhausted from trying to hold on to something that you no longer need or that no longer serves you, you may visualize these trees, allowing their leaves to fall and float away in the autumn's breeze, so they may endure on and live through the inevitable winter's winds and deep frost that is to come. And as you think of these trees, you may visualize your feet in laced up boots, walking upon a bed of fallen leaves, some crunching beneath your feet, while others are now soggy by the damp air. You are adorned in a plush knit sweater that wraps around you like a warm embrace. Perhaps a hat is upon your head, or a scarf around your neck. But whatever your accessories, you are well bundled against the crisp, cool air that hits your lips and lungs with a jolt of electricity. This change in temperature makes you feel more relaxed, no longer sweltering in the summer's sun. You are able to be outside with ease, able to layer and bundle as much as you need for optimum comfort. you find yourself walking down a quiet street of a New England town. And on this journey, you may be on a solo exploration, or you may be accompanied by anyone you desire, or even an animal if you would like. Since this is your journey of the mind and your mental vacation, you are completely in charge of how it plays out. You catch a whiff of the briny air from the nearby sea that coats the historic town, once settled by early colonists with a translucent mist. And walking on this street, it's as if you can feel the triumphant spirits of those who came before you. These former inhabitants loved this maritime town as it became a gateway and a sanctuary for their travel-weary souls. And so too are you, aware of the travel-weary sensations that come with day-to-day life. But right now, all that weariness fades away with each healing and deep breath you take. Smelling the smoke from a nearby wood stove that mingles with the damp aroma of decaying leaves upon the dew-covered earth. And you are on a tranquil, narrow, wet street that shines metallic black beneath the full tangerine moon above. Wisps of silvery gray clouds float like gossamer wings spread across the deep blue-black velvety sky. A canopy of trees, like a deep-hued rainbow of purple, blue-black, magenta, chartreuse, and flaming red, hug the street. The kaleidoscope of leaves are like a threshold upon entering the picturesque village. Mysticism has been associated with this port town for centuries, and the magic is known to come to life through the magical pumpkins on display. Aglow beneath a harvest moon, these pumpkins reveal insights and messages that visitors seek upon arrival. Like these drifters, you are ready to seek and to receive. Open to all the gentle guidance and intuitive activation that may be possible for you. And just being here right now, you feel a peace and deep stillness that makes you understand that you are exactly where you need to be, where you are supposed to be right now. It is on this welcoming path where the rows of pumpkins line the sidewalks, and as no cars are allowed, you are free to walk in the center of the road between two magnificent rows of pumpkins set aglow upon the sidewalks mottled with fallen leaves. You smell the burning of the now caramelized tops of the carved pumpkins that joyously light the street with an orange glow that uncannily matches the orange-hued moon above. The leaves gently fall around you, and as you look up to the night's sky, you watch as one or two or three individual leaves break from the canopy of trees around you and sail in the gentle night's breeze, drifting until they softly land upon the earth. And so too may you let go of anything that is no longer serving you in this transitional time, feeling lighter, feeling able to move forward with ease and grace and peace of mind, surrendering. And the pumpkins are warm and welcoming and guide you towards the heart of the port town, approaching Main Street, which stands distinguished with colonial-style homes and shops. You find yourself in the spectacle of the town square, where bales of hay are decoratively placed around a cream-white gazebo that stands center stage. And like a swirling orange snake, the row of pumpkins spiral around the town center, and you take a deep breath and close your eyes, feeling the magic in the air, feeling a readiness to receive all the insights to come, feeling centered and grounded and very much alive, feeling free to explore without judgment from yourself or from others, as you are nestled within the sacred sanctuary of your mind that exists simply for your restoration and your healing. This part of your mind is like a garden that you may tend to with love and nurturing and kindness, being a true advocate and friend for yourself right now. And you open your eyes, feeling the cold air against your face as it causes a tingling sensation in your nose. And you remain open, setting an intention to enjoy this experience that life has afforded you. The first illuminated pumpkin in the row transforms from a smiling carved face into the word beginnings in elegant script that glows like golden glitter. It becomes a three-dimensional word, popping out of the pumpkin like a pop-up book as you take in this sensation. Your life has been filled with many beginnings, even at times that it felt like you have experienced or seen it all, like right now. And you are suddenly filled with the joy and the anticipation that comes with a new beginning, ready to continue on this adventure as you walk to the next pumpkin. And sparklers rise from the inside of this pumpkin, illuminating the path like it's the 4th of July. And the word joy erupts across the lined orange globe in a sizzling, fiery display. And you feel your joy. You conjure memories of joy in your life and all the human experiences and tangible things that elicit joy within you. And you see a glimpse of all the joy that waits for you, like ripe apples in an orchard, just primed for picking. So too is your joy the hanging fruit that awaits you. And you feel a warmth in your heart center that sends waves of healing warmth all over your skin. This body heat creates a protective layer between you and the dropping temperatures on this autumn night. And so you continue ahead, solo or with your loving companion, based on who you chose to accompany you, taking the swirling path around to the next magical pumpkin. You look above, where it is almost as if stars are raining glitter from the skies above upon this carved beauty. And as the silver specks of metallic glitter rain down, the pumpkin becomes illuminated with the word believe. and you suddenly think of what this is like to believe in yourself, to believe in others, to believe in all the possibilities that may rain down upon you from the unlimited expansiveness of the universe. How wonderful it is to believe. There is no harm in believing, knowing that these powerful and positive feelings and thoughts may shape your approach to each day and thereby project you towards a future full of hope and potential in all that you seek. If you simply just feel it and believe. And you continue venturing around the path that brings you closer to the heart of the town's square and gazebo. You approach the next pumpkin, and like a string of lights coming aglow, one by one, the pumpkin is illuminated with the word choice, and you remember that you have choice. The beautiful freedom of choice. If something is not working for you, then you have the ability and freedom to change it. Even in the most subtle and small ways, you have that choice. And like a tiny pebble thrown into a pond, the ripple effect will go far and beyond the origins of that moment. And in this moment, you may start that ripple by remembering that you have choice. Just being on this journey, you have made a choice and commitment towards your own happiness and healing and all that you deserve in this life. And more choices you make may enable you to be fulfilled and live a life to its utmost potential. The more you will have a positive ripple effect on all those around you. Walking onward beneath the starry sky and the harvest moon that's hue has softened from a brilliant orange to a soft opalescent marigold hue as the night wears on. You come to the next pumpkin. There is a carving of a hand on it, and you reach your hand forward and find it fits perfectly within the space. You connect with a powerful energy, much like when a plug is put into an outlet. And this energy feels strong and empowering. You watch as the pumpkin begins to grow, feeling it swell and expand until it grows to the size of a small shed, warm and safe. And it feels like this is where you are meant to be. The interior is a rich honey color, with the smooth pumpkin's walls becoming an interactive movie screen that plays back all your moments where you have triumphed. You take in vignettes of the times when you have felt at your best, when all the stars have aligned for you to use your gifts and to receive the bounty that comes from being in total alignment with your life and your journey. And in this moment, you allow yourself to fully connect with this cascade of memories. You may go to this stream of highlights in your mental Rolodex whenever you need to feel good about yourself and to find the motivation to prevail the inevitable challenges that come in this life. And you allow yourself to drift on this journey as the word dream comes fully ablaze in the interior wall of this pumpkin. And you allow yourself to project a dream that is so important to you, something you have longed for and worked for. Perhaps a dream so sacred to you that you have not shared it with anyone. You have kept it safely close to you because it matters so much, and you would never allow any outside influence to affect this dream because it is yours, and you are entitled to do all you must to nurture and maintain your connection to the beauty of it becoming realized. You deserve this. It is yours. You own this. You see your life unfold just as it should, so you may realize all your dreams. And with that, the door to the pumpkin opens, and you step back outside upon the pathway. You walk to the last pumpkin that stands before the entry to the gazebo. This pumpkin floats up to meet you at eye level, as if being eye to eye with the energy of this kind face that has been carved into it. As the face transforms into the word hope, and you realize you have always carried hope, even when it was not the most logical, or even when you felt discouraged. It was there all along. Hope, festering within you and growing from the roots deep within your soul and being, expanding to cover you like a protective bubble or globe, and absolutely nothing or no one can take this from you. It is yours. The smallest of flames of hope are guarded within the sanctity of your heart center. You own this. This hope is yours. And with that, you find yourself at the base of the gazebo steps and begin to ascend, feeling lighter and lighter as you come to the wooden planks of the floor and find a hammock that rests in the center just for you. Within this hammock is a heavy, plush, plaid blanket that you wrap around your body as you climb into it. And if you are not alone, your companion may join you. And you nestle within this gazebo, surrounded by glowing pumpkins and a string of white lights that make for an enchanting experience as you let go, as you sink deeper and deeper down, rocking back and forth. And through the center of the gazebo's roof, there is an opening out which you may see the starry skies and brilliant harvest moon above. And it is as if the universe is winking at you, as if it is in on this little secret of all the potential and possibilities you carry with you into this new season, ready for yet another transition. How graceful you are becoming at transitioning and accepting the change that comes along with each new day. Letting go, surrendering like the trees, like the floating leaves that continually fall around you, and nestled in the safe net of the hammock in this magical town, you are ready to let go of my voice, ready to let go of your waking life, ready to take the special bridge to your sleeping life where more dreams await. Dreams that will guide you to peace, into the fresh slate and the drawing board where you may create a landscape for your life, where your imagination may run wild, where you are safe to believe and to hope for all the best things in this life. And I am going to count you down to sleep, feeling ready for the respite and restoration you have earned. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to dream away. Good night.